I will say though, I've beaten a majority of my games. Just a lot of my games that I haven't beaten are my DS games.
All I have left for
All my PS4 games I've beaten, with exception of Shadow of the Colossus, because I didn't play the game yet, because I didn't need to, because I watched you play it. But I'll play that, and that one, and okay, so I have that one.
Like, it's just something to do because, like, you know, this is the sequel of the quarantine, so we got like all this year to fucking do that shit.
Or you can like exercise or do Postmate runs, do yoga. No, let's just fucking try to beat all of our games.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's a good goal though to finish your backlog, because
Yeah,
then you don't have as much of like as an obligation.
Yeah, because I've like bought so many, and then I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta fucking stop.
Well, that's what I did with 3DS when I was working at Six Flags, because all I bought was 3DS games. So I bought like a ton of them. If you want one, Joe, you can just like shove the whole thing.
Yeah, sure.
What about Spy Kids 3?
I honestly, rewatching it, 3 I liked, 1 I did not like. I don't know why, but maybe I was just like, I was expecting more, but you know, it's been like years, so.
The 1 was great.
I don't know what was going on.
To be honest, yeah.
3 was garbage, dude.
Well, he walked off a bridge.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do stealth right here. Something I'm so good at.
Dude, you don't crouch and you don't get behind shit like at a good distance. Like, you're supposed to hug the thing that you're behind. You're not just supposed to stand behind it like...
He caught you.
I used to.
Fucking Slenderman, like... Oh,
no, I don't give a fuck. Alright, so...
I mean, hey, if you need help with this, I got you.
No, I'm done.
I got this in the bag.
So he's gonna go... He's gonna go sneaky.
Joe, you don't have to take offense. You don't have to take offense to me asking for help.
No. Wrong. Good people don't rip each other's arms off.
Dude, I'm so hungry right now. I'm not even high and I'm having munchies right now. I'm surprised you guys got the Annie's bunnies and not the Welch's.
No, because those are not as healthy as the Annie's.
What are you talking about? They have the same bullshit. And the only difference is Annie's is fucking organic.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, the difference is you're paying more for, like, natural food.
Yeah!
Yeah, man.
Ew, healthy.
Why does he walk like that?
He got you. You have to start over.
Oh, fuck you.
You have to wait for him to get in first.
Of course, I would do that. Literally, when I was playing Far Cry, I escorted...
These are vegan. Hell yeah.
I escorted these people, and I passed the mission, and then a bear ate him at the same time, and it failed, and I had to redo the whole thing. So it went ding 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 ding. The wolf.
Is he not supposed to see you, or what?
No, I'm supposed to fall into his secret hideout.
I'm a secret agent.
But I charged into him right when I found it, so he caught me, so it didn't count. So I gotta be really careful.
Yeah, you're being real stealth right now. Do we have enough money for this? So I gave Joe a little bit, but not nearly as much.
It was 300 for all that.
I gave him 92.
300 for all of the stuff you have now.
Yeah, and I would say we have a good like maybe 2 more weeks on the food that we have. We ran out of the
I mean,
pizza,
definitely.
almost out of the pizzas.
I would say though, definitely do not let your food run completely out. I would say, let it get to about like a quarter. It's just like a gas tank. Never let it drop below a quarter.
It's working even like with 2 people like constantly eating and snacking. Like it's lasting quite a long time.
Yeah, well that's good.
I ate
really,
like a huge ass breakfast, so I don't have to snack so much. But I
yeah.
do that.
What I like about working where I work, I get free food and drinks where I work. So I get my breakfast, and when I get home, I don't need to eat because I had a full breakfast. Because like the breakfast sandwiches are good, but like I have their lunch stuff during the morning because I've been there for so long, and the lunch stuff is just so fucking filling because it's so heavy. But I like that because I don't eat at home all the time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's really nice. It's very nice.
Well, let's get Wingstop. I'm just
Fuck the
Don't
diet.
tease me, dude, because I would. Fucking dude. Dude. Yes.
But this time celery. I don't like their fries, bro. I'm sorry.
Fries are fine until you
they're
let them
always
out for like
soggy.
more than a second.
I like their fries. I'll eat them.
They're fine until then after that, then they're bad. Like they get so soggy.
Bendu. You guys know what I was just singing? That was Frank Ocean's verse, very poorly sang. by me from Astro World. Or not Astro World, but Carousel. The song Carousel from Astro World.
Well, how about this one? My Oasis by Sam Smith featuring Burna Boy. This is his first. And that's it.
I have not listened to that song.
You don't need to.
I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know what is super weird? You notice how Sam Smith has all these like EPs out right now? Have you seen that?
EPs?
Yeah, Sam Smith has released 3 EPs. Heartbreak, Dance, Heal.
Yeah.
And they're like compilations. They're like they're not new songs. They're just like song collections from his discography, just with the theme. The best one is the Dance, because it has all of his bops.
Yep.
The Heal one is pretty good too. The Heartbreak one is fucking garbage. I am not a fan of the Heartbreak one.
Thrilling it all.
But Pray is on the Heal EP. I think that's why I like. And Midnight Train. I like that song. I'm getting the pieces. I'm on the midnight train.
I think my favorite from Thrill It All was Baby Make Me Crazy.
Baby, you make me crazy. Do you ever watch the music video one? It was like him and a bunch of ladies singing in like I think like Italy. It was really good. That one was good.
It was a guy too. Yeah.
My bad.
Sorry, I just had to correct you on that. Had it.
Too good at goodbyes was really
Damn, look at
fucking
Spyro.
good. That was
He's
a good
fucking
song
like
too.
bitching his frozen.
I remember when the last job I worked at was when I started listening.
Buzz.
Because you got me into something.
Lord have mercy about the buzz, Spyro Ice. Look at that shit. It's fucking gorgeous.
You should get a 3D model of that. That's pretty good. It's definitely my favorite. No doubt.
Yeah.
Someday
Supercharge from CTR.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how he's fucking frozen. They look like monsters.
They do it enough.
No, not enough. Not nearly enough.
Is there a way you can get 2 stacked on top of each other?
You can get 2, but
He
you can
has to,
definitely
jump
make like a staircase with them.
slightly higher, and then I'll do this one.
It's funny because I'm like thinking about it right now. A lot of like my favorite music stuff. I think I got from you.
No.
Kid A, voice notes.
We found voice notes by
No, I was not that much into Sam Smith until you were like, nah, bro, you gotta listen
big
to
brain.
this. Because I didn't start really listening to Sam Smith until you were like really into them, and then the Bread performance that we saw with Michael.
Did I show you Sam Smith?
You didn't show me Sam Smith there, but you showed me. They sang Attention.
Yeah.
And then you were like, no, you gotta listen to the rest of the album. So then I caved and I was like, fine, I'll listen to the fucking rest of the album. And I did, and I was like, fuck, this is really good.
Hey.
Well, and that was also when I started looking at music from a more technical perspective. Instead of just pure enjoyment.
Yeah.
I was looking at like the process behind it, like where his inspiration came from.
It's all really cool stuff.
And that's why I appreciate it a lot more now. And not to mention I like the 90s R&B influences too.
Yeah, he has a lot of that. He never credits anybody modern.
No, he wears his influences on his sleeve though. He does a lot of 90s producing, like a lot of 90s artists as like his like thing. There you go. Honestly, if you charge from that ledge, you'll be fine. Or you can do that. Yeah, so if you freeze, actually that's a good height. So go over the ledge, turn the camera around, and then just charge.
Oh, okay. No,
If you
Yeah, Death Grips.
Death Grips, and you did that as a joke even. Like you're just like, oh, guillotine, that's Death Grips. And I'm like, oh, really?
Hand noise. You found 100 gex on your own.
I did find 100 gex completely on my own. That was a complete surprise to me too. Can you believe that we've only known 100 gex for like? We've only known 100 gex for like
2 months now?
a couple months now.
he came out.
Since February. Hey guys, like this video if you are gecked up right now at the moment, and also stream 1,000 gex as well as 1,000 gex in the Tree of Clues. Literally the best remix album I've ever heard in my life.
Taco Bell be like, every song is the same if you think about it.
No, that's not how music works, Joe.
Haha,
They
music
all-
go,
they all
you wiggly
use
air go boo boo.
Wiggly air.
I don't know how the hell you managed to pull that off,
I
but
don't know either.
like, can I be honest with you? Can I be completely honest with you? I don't know.
Don't need to second one.
There
Taco will be like Ron Swanson.
you go.
There we go.
He's like, hey man, I think you gotta look that way.
Not too rusty.
It goes.
Way better than fucking
Mystic Oasis.
Mystic Marsh.
Mystic Marsh, yeah.
I think I'm just leaving it up.
It's the end of the level. Wait, go back? Is it over there?
Back here. Just right, skimmed over a couple.
You know where it is? It might be at the beginning of the level, because
Yeah.
I tend to forget those gems every
How dare you?
I wish people understood what we were talking about. Secret.
Fuck.
Is it just a 5? Wow!
Wow.
Wow.
Fuck your spring. I think you just have 2 levels left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do
Wow.
the flight and then I'll take a break from recording.